Hey guys, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing great this week. So today, Friday, I want to do a little video because I got a couple of emails into how to go through either Top Hat or Topic Community for the assignments and whatnot. So I just thought to make it a little easier using this video instead of just typing it and reply to every single of your emails. So that way, if you still have the doubt, you haven't asked, you know how to use the programs that we're using it. Okay, so uh, let's go to how you navigate your course resources. So as you have read the syllabus, you have to do some assignments that are also available on their Blackboard, but you need to post it on the Topic Community website. So there was a little question into what's Top Hat and what is Topic Community. Before it used to know at Slate, but now they change it to Topic Community just because it's compass the same. I understand that there's different websites. I mean, but might be a little confusion into that. So this is the time what I'm going to try to explain and how to use each of those different resources. So starting with Blackboard, what you can use on Blackboard? Well, for Blackboard, we're using the syllabus, the assignments available, the calendar, and also a link for the Google Drive that you can also have it on the Topic Community as well. So you can have it on both sides. There's no excuse that you don't know which are the link in case the lectures don't have the best quality. Okay. So regardless of the class that you are, whether it's physiology of exercise, testing prescription, or strength and power, it's pretty much the same format. And I got a question before, why do not use Blackboard on its own? And it will be the same thing, where to go and to click to all this stuff. And I'm just making this video to make it a little easier. And I know you guys have more experience with using technology than myself. Again, you guys use it all the time, whether you use Facebook for family, communicate events, WhatsApp to chat with your classmates, your friends, you use Instagram to look at trends, pictures, videos, and so on. And now you got TikTok to also just clear your mind and look a little trends and whatnot. So you guys already using different websites for different purposes. So it's the same thing as to in this case. Okay. So for Blackboard, one more time, you go to your course, and I'm just gonna click whichever. So I'm opening this one right now, 3353. On the left side, you can see this menu on blue, and then you can have the welcome, course description. You can skip that one, but on the syllabus, regardless of the class that you are, you're gonna have a video going through the whole syllabus. If you got any questions about it, as long with the syllabus itself on PDF format. Under that, you're gonna have a Google Drive for your specific course. Where you click on it, there's gonna be most of the lectures, if not all the lectures. Where if it's not the best quality in terms of audio on Blackboard, you can go ahead and look to that one. Also, there's a textbook if you needed a PDF as well. Under that, you got the top community assignments. So just real quick, I'm gonna click on it, and it's also a PDF version, so you can know the deadlines and what to do for those specific assignments. Okay. Yeah, so actually you can click on this website and it's gonna give you to that top hut community. So under here, click on that website and it's gonna open another link. I don't know what Blackboard does it, but if you click to that one, that's the website to go for the top hat community. Okay, so let me go back, and this is actually the PDF version. So if you click on it, you can see this is physiology of exercise assignments. Assignment one, due date already. So do it before the due date. That's the last time that you got to submit it. And you got ample of time. If you submit it at 12:01 on the 25, then that is going to be considered late and it's going to be a zero for that assignment. If you know you're going to be out of town, you're going to have maybe an emergency or something, try to plan ahead and get it before the actual due date. So I put the due date for Sunday, so that gives you more than enough time to work on it. If you want to start and work on the other assignments, more than welcome to do it as well. You can have them already if you want to, but it's pretty much as we go through the course, we're going to be looking at different chapters, and that's going to be giving you also some resources for these assignments, but more than likely you're also able to do it on your own. But for example, assignment two, aside from the book resources, you need to provide another answers for these questions. Okay, make sure that you cite reliable sources and not just go to any Wikipedia website that people can edit it. So just a heads up into that one. I will be looking into each of those assignments. I love to read your comments, so I'll look into that. So make sure that you got good answers for that one. Again, and in my case or for experience, there's no really bad answers if you know what are you doing in this case. So the more that you can answer the questions, I'll give you the credit for it, as long as again you provide the resources where you're using that information. So it can be something completely off, but because you're citing the sources, then it makes sense. Okay, so it's listed already all the way to the end of the semester. So up to 8 assignments, I believe, is the maximum that I have. And in total, is going to be 100 points towards your full point system for the grade. Okay. So other than that, how do I go for the exam? So if you keep scrolling down on that Blackboard, you also have the exam calendar. So exam one for this course is scheduled for February 5. So for that one, you're gonna go to tophat.com just by itself, tophat.com. If you click on it, it's going to ask you to log in the credentials. You already paid for your dues. So if you still haven't, go ahead and do it, because then it's going to come the time to take the exam. So if you enter, I'm going to go back to physiology of exercise just to make it a little simple for you guys. So you're also going to have the lectures as well, similar to as you go to Blackboard. And if you go to the course materials, you can look at all the slides already broken down by units. If you click on them, you can also have the lectures. But as mentioned before, some of this might not have the best audio quality just because I have to record it, download it, and then upload it back into the software that we use for the university, which is Panapto. So sometimes this up and down, upload and download it, doesn't give the best quality, especially for the audio. So in that case, I provided the Google Drive link, as mentioned before, that is also available on the syllabus webpage and also on the Top Hat community as well. So let's go back to the physiology of exercise. So if you go to this on the left side again, all the modules are already available, so you can go ahead and look into that one. There's also a frequently asked question. You can click on it. One more time, talkhub.com, and this is going to be a website based on the course that you're into. Make sure that you're on the right course for both the community and the actual Top Hat. So modules, same thing. The slides are available, with the difference that these slides are the same that I use for the recordings. So these are going to have highlight information, extra pictures, and so on that are not on the Blackboard. Just because Blackboard in this case asks us to have an accessibility percent, so we keep it unedited, and we actually need to change a little bit for make it match the criteria that they ask us for. So under that, you also have a folder. I'm not sure how it looks for a student, but you should have availability in there whenever you open it for different exams. So this one, for example, practice exam is available until February the 4th, so before the first exam, and that is for the same courses. So make sure you take the practice exam so you know if you got any trouble with your webcam, with your audio. I have students already that were taking it, it kicks them out. So contact proctoral support if something happens. This is the time to do it. You don't want to struggle too while you're taking the actual exams. The practice exam is not going to be affecting you. It might even help you in the future. I might give you maybe half of the grade you get in the practice exam as extra credit for the first, or maybe the lowest exam. I'm still thinking about it depending on how well you guys do on the exams. All right. Exam one and all the other exams are scheduled. So you can see, for example, these ones, you already have the schedule. So make sure again you plan ahead. The schedule for the exams, one more time, is available under the syllabus page on Blackboard. So if you go to that one, you see that it's open from a Friday all the way to a Sunday. So make sure that, again, that you plan ahead accordingly. If you're gonna be out of time, you're gonna emergency during those dates, let me know with ample of time. Don't tell me the next week or the next day. Give me time, and make sure that whenever you send an email, let's say you got a family emergency, make sure that you provide a date where you can take the exam. So that way we facilitate this communication. So I just tell you, okay, exam is going to be open the day that you requested. Go for it, take the exam. So, but make sure you provide also the right documents for that excuse. Okay. Going back to the last thing, the Top Hat community, this is where we use most of the assignments, and we also can communicate among each other. On Top Hat community, you're gonna go to this website, utrgb.tophatblue.com. You're gonna log in with your same Top Hat credential, the same email that you use, and the same password. And at this point, if you already paid for the Top Hat, then you should already be added to the course that you have on Top Hat. And I know some of you are taking other courses, whether it's biology or chemistry, so they might follow the similar pattern, or they might not using the Top Hat community yet, but still, go to Top Hat community by looking at this website, tophatblue.com, and look at the left side. You also have the menus. You get your courses, and make sure that you have the right courses. So let's go for the ones on the spring. So I know I have a bunch of them. You guys should only have the ones that you're registering to. And if you're not, then double check with those. So I'm going to click on this one, physiology of exercise. It's the strength and power, actually. So this is all the introduction already. So one more time, you open it up. This is just a welcome page. You should see my introduction was posted on January 13th. Click on it. You can look at it, get ideas, and then post your own. So right here on the bottom, you can either record it, submit it to YouTube, and then copy the link, and it's gonna appear like this. It's gonna embed it already. Or you can also record it right here. You can do a video message just right here, you record, or you can record it, save it, and then upload it. Whatever you want to do, but make sure that you put it before the deadline. It tells you the time. So if it is after the deadline, you might not get a credit for that assignment. Similar thing. If I go to the lectures under the channel, one more time, you got the Google Drive. If you click on it, you got the lecture videos and also the textbook PDF if you actually need it, or you can use the hard copy, whatever you guys want to do. So some of the videos are available. There's some that were uploaded before we went on the full quarantine, so they're available. And you got any questions? Some of the videos is maybe have a bad quality from Blackboard. It's not available on the Google Drive. Let me know so I can record it one more time. I don't mind doing that as well. And under that, you also have the assignments. So if you click on that one, this is for String Empowered, similar thing. All the assignments are due on the scheduled day submitted on the Topic Community channel, and I'll provide the link as well. Assignment one, due date on Sunday, January 24th, same thing. But then the assignments might be different depending on your course. So one more time, give you the links if you need to go for it, watch a video, and what you need to do for that one. Whatever you do, go back to the Topic Community, go to the channel of the course, which is going to be this one, and make sure that the first thing you provide, and you can click it here on both, and you put assignment one or assignment two, whatever you're doing, and then you type in whatever you need. I recommend you to first do it in a Word document, or if you're using Grammarly, for example, I use this one, put it in there so all the grammar mistakes are checked, and then copy it and paste it on the actual Top Hat channel, community channel, so that way you don't struggle with changing grammatical errors and so on. At first, I might not be very picky with grammar, but I do believe that you need to check that one. You guys are college students, so go back and check your grammar, because later assignments, I'm going to be picky with how well you write, especially with your assignments in either program designs or case studies. For Face of X, you don't worry about it until the next courses, okay? So shoot me an email if you got any questions. Also, you can use this part. So if you look here, you can type my name, and you can send me a private message if you want to through the Topic Community. I probably reply faster through this means than through the emails, as the emails, again, I get all the emails besides just you guys. I get it from university, I get it from the other department, I get it from the college. So if you send me this, I can pretty much answer quicker, I believe, and I also get a notification on my phone versus getting the email. I only get it while I'm working on my computer, right? So, guys, keep up the good work. If you got questions about the assignments, about the exams, about how to use Top Hat community or Top Hat itself, let me know. But other than that, guys, you pretty much the ones that decide when you want to study. Read the chapters, look at the slides. You also have some outlines available. So resources are sure all available on Blackboard as well. Look into those. I'm not going to be after you. You are your own adult, and you decide whether or not you want to prepare, how well you want to prepare. So other than that, guys, I plan to do maybe a week before or the week of the exams a little study guide session, but I'll keep you more posted as I prepare for that one as well, right? So take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next videos.